Hello, collective, wherever you are. I hope you're somewhere safe, surrounded by love, light, happiness, joy, abundance, and filled with so much faith. Real quick, and do me a favor, can you hit that like button, please? Please hit share if you'd like to share it, and please hit subscribe and turn that notification bell on to all, so you can always be updated whenever I put another message out there for you guys. And if you'd like to donate, you do not have to. It's not a requirement, but it is truly appreciated. The information is in the description box down below. And thank you from the bottom up, but with all of my heart ahead of time to anybody and everybody who chooses to do so, and to everybody who has been, and for the memberships and the super thanks and everything. Thank you, thank you, thank you. May God bless your beautiful souls tenfold. Alright, I have the heart chakra cleansing and healing frequency on in the background. It's green. Your heart chakra is green. It's located, where your heart is. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, and loved ones that passed away, what does the collective need to know? What do they need to be aware of at this time? Please and thank you. Yeah, you're cool. You're okay. Everything's cool with you, right? You're calm, cool, collective, having all this inner peace. You might be over here meditating. Maybe you've been meditating more. Yeah. You're very stable. You're living in harmony. People are accepting you. Somebody was trying to send you some bullcrap to get people to come up against you, and it's not working. People are seeing you for who you truly are, alright? And, I'm sure they're butthurt because their smear campaigns and all their childish antics doesn't work. Because you're a very divine being. Oh, yeah. They tried to curse you, without a doubt. They hate the fact that you're okay, that you're accepted, you're living in harmony, and you are very stable. Somebody cursed themselves with some sort of crazy-ass misfortune by coming for you. So don't worry, you are okay. This curse, it went right back to whomever sent it and anybody involved. Oh. Not too smart, homie. Careful what you wish for, because you just might end up with it. That's why, treat others the way you want to be treated. If you don't want it done to you, it's common sense. Don't do it to somebody else. Yeah. You're promised to be okay and stable, alright? And live a life of harmony. Because, you already went through your hell to get to heaven. And no one's gonna, you're very fine. So don't worry, okay? If you were worried about somebody sending you some sort of attack or whatever, you're okay. It went right back to the sender. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, somebody's definitely was attacking your finances, your stability. Yeah, but you're okay. Your finances is in harmony as well. So now whatever they sent to you has gone back to them. So somebody's going to be having major money issues. Like, I just don't understand why somebody would ever do that to somebody. You're supposed to be, trying to help people and wish for the best for people. And these motherfuckers are over here, sorry. These people are over here trying to curse, a divine being. Not smart at all. You shouldn't be doing it to anybody. Attacking somebody's finances. Now, how would you feel if that happens to you? Well, you're going to find out because it's going to happen to you, whomever did that. Someone's name could be Lola. Iowa could be significant. But it was very low, whatever they did to you. But you're perfectly fine, okay? Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, and your finances are fine too, okay? So don't worry. You're in harmony. Now somebody wants to apologize, look. Because they're watching you. They might want to apologize to you. They feel guilty for invading your privacy. And for bullying you, possibly online, because they're watching you either online, whether it's through social media, or you could have a platform, and they're seeing, or they have some sort of illegal, because they were invading your privacy, so they could have some sort of illegal technology going on. They might be watching you, through spyware, or they might have cameras in their house or something. They got caught up for doing that, or they're watching you and they see that, if you do have an online business, they're seeing that you're getting you're getting more customers, or if you have a platform, you're getting more views, you're getting donations, whatever the situation is. So now they're freaking out, and they know that this curse is coming back to them. Not smart, homie. Somebody could be born in 71 or 66. Like, you're how old? Come on, man. Get your life together. Like, for real. Now they feel guilty as hell, and because they were definitely invading your privacy, without a doubt. They want you to forgive them. Somebody might be coming to confess to you about what they were doing and how they were bullying you and whatever they were doing. They were definitely violating you and your privacy, without a doubt. Canada could be significant. Somebody could play the violin, or, you know what I mean, they're like rubbing a little miniature violin, okay? You're being told, like, don't feel bad for this person because what this person was doing for you, like doing to you and wishing upon you. I'm telling you right now, it's not. When you see this person going through, if you happen to see this person going through the karma that they're going through, it's because of what they were doing to you and wishing upon you. It could be your family, or somebody that you had a bond with, or someone that you have some sort of background with. Now, they curse themselves in their bloodline. That's how, curses and karma works. You could have lived with this person at some point. Somebody could drive a van. Someone's name could be Cassie or Cassandra. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, and loved ones that passed away. What does the collective need to know? What do they need to be aware of at this time? Please and thank you. Oh, yeah, guys. Yeah, wow. Okay. Somebody knows it's inevitable that they're about to be passing away. There's some sort of endings coming to them. They could have did death magic on you, or on your, like, your career, your finances, or something like that, or on you, and they're scared to death. They know they're watching you, and they see that, they're definitely doing death magic on your finances without a doubt. All right, and they're watching you and see that, like, it's not working. That you broke this curse or send it back or whatever the situation is, or you're just way too protected. And now they're freaking out. They feel like they're in harm. They're in endless harm. And they know it's only, it's inevitable that they're going to have some sort of endings, whether it be an actual passing, or if it's going to be, you know what I mean, whatever they're attacking, whatever they're trying to end for you is ending for them, and it's coming back to them worse. Someone's name could be Sean or Shauna. It's coming to an end of these people invading your privacy too, because they're being watched by the authorities. I don't know why I'm getting, but I feel like somebody got arrested. Somebody could be passing away. They could have got bad news, okay, if they were doing death magic on you, or just their karma in general for what they were doing to you and wishing upon you. Now that you're out of the way, okay, you're not around these people, karma's really spanking her, karma's coming in and really spanking all of them. Anybody that's involved in this. Somebody could have got bad news and found out that they're going to be passing away. They might not have much time, here. So somebody might want to confess what they were doing on their deathbed. You know what I mean? They know that they're about to be passing. I'm strongly getting that. Because they're afraid of where they're going to go after they leave here, because they know what they've been doing to you. They realize who you are, and quite clearly you are somebody, you are one of God's people. If because they know what they've been doing to you, and the group of people, what they've been doing to you, you shouldn't be here. So they know you have an anointment over your life. So now they're really scared about what's going to happen when they leave this place. You know what I mean? They know that they're going to be going somewhere really down south. Confirmation. So now they're scared to death, okay? And they're going to give you some sort of like confession. Look at the candle. Family again, yeah. Something about a home, a house, or real estate. Yeah, they've been stopped. Yeah. They're trying to stop some sort of endings. Have some sort of endings for you, your family, or it was a whole family of people, or somebody had a background with that was over here invading your privacy, doing all this bullcrap and sending you some sort of death magic or something, or endings for you. We have real estate, wealth, investment, mega project. Yeah, now somebody, okay, whatever they're working on, they're definitely attacking your finances and your work. Okay, so now this whole family, or your family, whoever this is, they're watching you and they see that. I feel like you have an online business. I feel like you have like a platform or something. Now they're whatever they're trying to do, whatever they're, maybe someone, or maybe you do real estate, okay, and now their finances, their wealth, their investments, their mega projects, whatever they try to do, them and their whole family are cursed. They all been stopped. Somebody was trying to do a background check on you too. It could have been your family. Somebody was trying to get into your Akashic records and got really bad karma. They got stopped. Somebody was also trying to send something to your home, but they were stopped. Now they want to apologize because they're going through major issues and endings in their life. And not just them, they cursed their whole bloodline. Now it's too smart. Somebody in your family could have left you some sort of wealth or real estate. Somebody could have did like a background check, or like, maybe somebody was like stole, like, I don't know, this house or something, and like, or in his finances, and somebody ended up, God made sure he had his earth angels in the justice system, and something happened. Maybe, I don't know, maybe some sort of insurance or something, and something, the red flag was yeah, look at the candle. A red flag was went off, right? And I don't know, somebody did some sort of background check or something and found out this wealth or this house or something. Something about insurance, homeowners insurance or something. Maybe they're trying to get renovations on your house. Look at the candle. They're trying to get renovations on your house or something, and like maybe you have to go through codes and stuff. You have to go, whatever, you know what I'm talking about. Well, then they did a background check and found out this wasn't even their house, it was yours. You might want to do a background check on yourself, and you might find out you have some sort of real estate. Look, candle. You might want to do that, or maybe you did, and you found out that your family left you some sort of real estate, and somebody decided to take it upon themselves to try to steal this from you. Now they feel guilty. Now they want to confess because they've been stopped. And their wealth has been stopped. Everything, they're done. Yeah, with the mega project here, maybe they're trying to do some sort of renovations or something, and maybe something like went wrong, or they just the code enforcement came out or something like that, and they found out that something was shady here. They did some sort of background check. They went and found out that something really shady was going on. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, and loved ones that passed away. Thank you. Reservation, desire, worth, extravagance. Yeah, they could have been. There could have been a car left to you as well. They could have been trying to get something, something very extravagant done to this house, and I don't know, something happened. Maybe they had to get insurance or something, and they did a background check and found out some shady suspect stuff that your family did to you, or a family did, to steal this. Somebody could be white, or that could be someone's last name. Somebody's last name could be Man, you know, that M-A-N or M-A-N-N. Yeah, it was only in their imagination that they would ever be able to get away with this. Even if they got away with it for a little bit, it was only a facade. It was only, you know what I mean? You're getting this back, whatever this was. I feel like you could have had land. There could have been real estate left to you. There could have been some sort of house, or maybe multiple houses, all right? And, finances, and also possibly vehicles as well. You might want to do a background check. Maybe you already did. Viola could be someone's name. There might have been a variety of, like, homes left to you. If, like, say you have a passed on loved one that was into real estate, okay? Or maybe they're just very successful, and they could have left you. There might have been like a variety of homes and, like, vehicles and stuff left to you. I feel like you had a family member that was very successful. Something about NASCAR could be significant. You might have multiple vehicles left to you as well. Somebody thought that they would be cute and funny and take it from you, thinking that they were going to get away with it. No, not happening. Marriage, sweet love, couple, dependency. Oh, we got loneliness here. Friends, yeah, there's either a married couple that could possibly be your friends, or it could be, or just a couple in that work together with your friends, or it could be your ex, or maybe your husband or your wife. I don't know, that they were coming up against you. Now they're going to be homeless, okay? They feel like a failure, like a castaway. They're trying to get you to be a castaway and feel like a failure and have you be poor. Like I said, they were networking together, and they were trying to attack your finances and your business, right? But they're watching you, and they see that it didn't happen. Now they're scared to death. They're, having some sort of loneliness. Somebody's having some sort of health problems. And again, like, look, it says donate right there. They see that they're watching you, or if you have a platform or something, they're seeing people, like, loving you, people, like, leaving nice comments on there, and they're also donating to you and stuff like that, and they're freaking out because they know it's coming back to them. So now this your husband or your wife possibly, or your ex possibly, or a couple or a married couple wants to apologize to you. They want to confess to you about how they worked together, they networked with your friends or their friends, that they teamed up together to invade your privacy, to bully you online, to try to make you feel like a failure, like to make you possibly get you kicked out. Now that's what they wanted for you, especially if they're living in a house or was trying to steal a house that belonged to you, or you best believe. Yeah, somebody's trying to get kicked out. They're about to get kicked out. They feel lonely. They failed. Someone could literally be kicked out, okay? Their whole family could have lost their home. They could have worked together, your ex, and your ex could have worked with some of your friends and your family to try to get you kicked out, make you feel like, have you homeless and have you feel like a failure and a castaway. No, they're a failure. They failed at whatever they were trying to do, and somebody lost their home, or they're about to. Now they're very disappointed. They feel like somebody could be getting released from jail. I know Robert Todd just did. Someone's name could be Robert. Someone's name could be Todd. Just got released from prison. Reason for parole. Hold on a second. Clyde wants to come out. Hold on. Alright, sorry I had to let Clyde out. But yeah, reason for release, snitching. I mean, parole. Now, somebody could have some sort of health issues too. If they're attacking, they're trying to have you isolated. They're disappointed because now they feel lonely. You know, they're a castaway. Somebody's definitely had some sort of health issues going on with them, and I feel like they could have been possibly attacking your health, okay, as well. But just know you are healthy, okay. Claim that every day. Say I'm healthy, wealthy, powerful, successful, and divine. All right. You always want to speak, greatness over your life. Yeah, because somebody's trying to get you, they're trying to put some sort of false narrative in your mind to make you feel and make you think that you're sick when you're not. Look at the candle. It's confirmation right there. They're trying to put some sort of, because, that's what you'll manifest. If you have in your, any fears or thoughts, that's how, if you notice, like, there's a study that was done where people that had, like, terminal illnesses, they have cancer or something, right? And they were like, at the last stage, and they had no idea. They had no idea. They just found out when they went on a checkup, and a regular old checkup, and found out that they had some crazy, cancer or something. And as soon as they found out, their health declined because they were worried. They worry about that. Now you could be a healer, but anybody can heal their own themselves, all right? Especially if you're a healer. But, you know what I mean? Look, we have 666. Now they're trying to realign their thoughts to a higher perspective. Because they realize that they messed up big time. And so, like I said, somebody's worried about where they're going. My left ear's ringing. So they're worried about where they're going when they leave here. Maybe they found out they got cancer, okay? They could have found that out too. If they're trying to put that thought into your mind, they could have some sort of illness. I'm surely getting somebody definitely has this illness, but you'll manifest that, okay? Just know that you are healthy, all right? You are wealthy, you are powerful, you are successful, and you are divine. And no weapon formed against you shall ever prosper. But somebody was trying to put some sort of thoughts in your mind that you were sick, so that you would manifest that. Just please know, you are definitely healthy, okay? Don't let anybody lie to you and tell you any difference. Somebody could have faked some sort of documents saying that you had some sort of illness that you don't have. And it could have been like showing this to people. Yeah, they're in a lot of trouble for that one, that for a fact. And if they're going around lying on you, saying you have something that you don't have, you best believe that's going to be their karma. They're going to end up with that. And they're very, disappointed in themselves because, and I feel like it's your family too, is very disappointed. Or your ex or something was very disappointed that, they did you so dirty. You're a divine being. You did nothing wrong but love all you did. Like, that's what you did wrong. You did. I mean, we did do something wrong. We freaking loved these people for no damn reason when we gave way too much to these people that they did not deserve. We allowed it to go on for way too long. But that's in the past. We're not allowing that to happen no more. All right. Yeah, somebody's trying to get you to think that you have some sort of illness that you don't have. They could have even doctored up some sort of paperwork and sent it to you or something like that. Because I just had a flashback from when my ex, right, told me he thought it was so cute and funny. It's so fucked up. Sorry, guys. I'm trying not to curse, but I'm working on it. But, yeah, he thinks it's so cute and funny. Was laughing about how he wrote a letter. He said that he was like, yeah, he was so proud of himself about how real this letter looked. And he doctored up some sort of paperwork saying that the person had AIDS and mailed it to her. And she was freaking out, thinking she had this like illness that she did not have. And her brother got really mad at him and wanted to fight him. And I was like, dude, like, what? That's not funny. He thought it was the most funniest thing in the world. He thought it was hilarious. Like, this poor girl was going around like heartbroken, thinking that she had some sort of, that she had AIDS that she did not have. And he thought it was the funniest thing ever. I'm like, dude, that's not funny. That's disgusting. You're evil. So you best believe that's going to be it. And if that person was a divine being, especially, that person, have fun with your illness, that you thought it was so cute and funny to put fear into somebody else that they had something they didn't have. So yeah, if whoever that female was that happened to, that my ex said to, yeah, he thinks it's the funniest thing. He doesn't see anything wrong with it. If I were you, I would stay away from him. I mean, anybody, I would stay away from him. So when he ends up with that illness, he has nobody to blame but himself. And I feel like there's some friend of yours, like there was they teamed together, your ex, some karmic ass family members or people you consider to be family, and people that you were always their friend, but they were never your friend. All right, they were against you this whole time. They were coming up against you because they were promised a whole bunch of out of your, and I'm strongly getting it's like something that was left to you. You had a very wealthy family member that left you some sort of look at candle, that left you some sort of inheritance. And it was like a lot. So they were being bribed with your money, which you would have been, the divine being that you are, they would have made out way better by being on your side, okay? Because, you're such a divine being, you're such a loving, caring person. You would have hooked these people up like, so much better. Now they're going to have to deal with health issues. They're going to have to deal with incarceration, people passing away. Some people already lost their life coming for you. And now, there's other people that are going to prison for what they've done because they left a paper trail. They left, some sort of digital fingerprints and footprints. But yeah, they teamed together with people going around doing a whole smear campaign, lying on you, saying you had some, and like possibly saying that you have some sort of illness, or they're trying to plant a seed in your head that you have an illness that you do not have. So, they're going to end up with it, okay? And this person, your ex, only wants to apologize to you because they need you. They need you. They're dependent on you now. All right? Because I feel like they know, one, that they're going to prison, and two, they probably have that illness, whatever they tried to make you think that you have, or we're going around telling people that you have, and they're thinking if they can come in and give you some sort of love bombing and apologize to you, that you might have some sort of leniency on them, okay, when it goes to them getting locked up and having to pay for their consequences. And also they're afraid of, I'm strongly getting somebody might have something like that, maybe cancer or maybe AIDS. They realize they should have married you, okay, instead of that you are, you know what I mean, that you are husband or wife material. And they went around, they could have even went and married somebody else to try to get you jealous, and you don't even, you don't care, or you don't even know. And it was only just to get you jealous. And I feel like it was like, I'm thinking about Justin Bieber and his wife, and how he, it's very obvious Justin Bieber, didn't even want to marry her. He was only, someone's name could be Justin. It was just to get a way to try to get Haley back. Someone's name could be Haley. He thought that, like, at the last minute, she'd, like, get jealous and she'd want him back, and it didn't work out that way. And now he's stuck in a relationship that he doesn't even want to be with, when he wants to be in, and married to, when he wants to really be with Haley, and it's very obvious. Right? Is it Haley? Or is it the other way around? I don't know. You know what I'm talking about. Whoever Justin Bieber's married to, and who he wants to be with. His ex. Or, no, yeah, it's Haley's who he's married to, isn't it? You know what I mean. The other one. Yeah, now they're in some sort of isolation, and I feel like they could have went to the doctors, got some sort of, disappointing news, and then it was a news of enlightenment, and they're starting to realize, oh crap, it's the karma from what they've done to you and what they were saying about you. Yeah, they were collaborating together with people. Now there's also somebody who wants to collaborate with them. I mean, collaborate with they were collaborating together to come up against you, to try to get you kicked out and have you homeless and have you a castaway. They're trying to come up with some, like, backup plan. But someone needs a backup plan because they need to get out of the house that doesn't belong to them. And whatever wealth they took from you, they need to come up with some sort of backup plan. So now somebody is deciding to collaborate with the authorities and telling everybody. There's statements being, like, somebody's actually taking a stand. And, making a written statement. It could be your ex or this couple. Yeah, because they realize they lost. They're in sorrow. They're living in darkness. They feel very guilty. But they realize there's too much. They want to try to come apologize to you and try to collaborate with you, but they're only using you as a backup plan, okay? Because they know they're screwed. And they realize that they lost. They know that there was too much damage done. And they're in sorrow. They know that they'll never get another chance with you. That you want nothing to do with them, any of them. And now, like, and look, it says right here, enhancement underneath real estate. Like I said, I feel like they were doing some sort of like mega project on possibly their house. It was yours, trying to get some sort of enhancements done to this house possibly. And there are some sort of red flags, maybe it's like the homeowner's insurance. Something happened where they did a background check and they found out this house does not really belong to them, that it actually belongs to you. Now they had to confirmation. Now they had to lose. They're losing, you know, this house because it was never theirs, and this wealth and everything else. Yeah, they screwed up big time. Your ex or this couple could have went and got a reading done. They could have collaborated with, alright, say if you're a reader, you don't have to be. They could have collaborated with a reader to try to come up against you. To have you feel like, if you're a reader, I feel like they could have been collaborating with other readers to try to, like, or they're trying to collaborate. Maybe they know that a reader because they watch you. They could have been, like, trying to collaborate with other people to, yeah, you could be a reader, okay? If you're a reader, they're collaborating. It was your ex, and you know what I mean, your karmic ass friends and family that work together to try to get you. They're like, you know, collaborating together to bully you, to invade your privacy, and to leave nasty comments on your, you know, so that to try to get you to you know what I mean, to abandon ship, to feel like a failure, for you to leave, right? Like, for you to stop because you're exposing these people. But I feel like they got a reading done and found out that they're fucked, all right? They're completely screwed. They want to apologize. This couple wants to apologize, but they're being too stubborn. They won't do it because they know that there was too much damage done, all right? They could have got a reading done and found out, too, what their fate's going to be. And they got a reading done. They found out that whatever reservation they thought they had, you know, that they were going to get for coming against you, they're no, that they're a complete failure. They're talking a lot of shit on you. They're very arrogant, very selfish. They could have teamed up with other people, collaborated with other people to try to get you. I feel like somebody gave some sort of false reading out. That karma, first of all, to try to trick somebody into something, yeah, that karma right there, just so y'all know, whoever did that, you're fucking dumb. You're very dumb. We have 777. You're very dumb. That karma is, you're like, you don't